Hi, it's Jessie with Plan with Jessie, and I wanted to talk about these Crayola Washable Stampers. Now they look just like regular markers, but what they actually are stampers with little stamps on the bottom. So you can see there's a heart, a winky face, a sort of a lightning bolt, star, a smiley face with sunglasses, a thumbs up, a music note, a paw print, a flower, and a mustache. So I got these for, well, me, but also my daughter, and she already tried them out. She had a little bit of difficulty getting them to mark so that you could see the full full design. She is 4.5, so I just wanted to show you sort of the easiest way to use these so that they work well, and also give you an example of how planner paper might hold up to something like this. So let's go with the green thumbs up. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you have it orientated the way you want it. A good thing to do if you're going to be using these a lot is to mark this side so you know which way to orientate it without having to keep looking at the actual stamping side. So I like the thumbs up this way. So I'm just going to draw with my permanent marker a little up arrow. You see that? So then I know when I stamp, I point the arrow up. Now, in order to make this, you can't just sort of do it. You have to be completely straight up and down, and I found that the best way to do it is a close pressure. If you start up here, it's not going to work. So just do it like this and lift up. And see, there we have it. It's a little bit messy. There. So you have to be firm and consistent with the pressure and straight up and down, because if you just kind of go like that, it's not gonna work. And I think that's the problem that my daughter was having was, you know, she just wanted to stamp, and if you just do it like that, it doesn't work. You have to do it like that. Okay. Let's just try the paw. So again, you want the paw like this. Okay. So I'm going to mark it with the up arrow, and then this should, since it's permanent, it should stay on. See, again, it's inconsistent if you're not like that. See, so that's how you want to do it. Close, firm pressure, and then it's fine. But obviously I'm an adult, so it's easier to me than explaining, you know, that to a kid who just wants to stamp. And you would think that since it's washable, it's meant for children, that you should just be able to stamp and it works, and it's not like that. You have to be more precise with your marker. It doesn't have an age on here, so I don't know. Well, it says 3 and up. There's no way a 3-year-old. Well, I don't know. Maybe your 3-year-old has better fine motor skills, but you really have to pay attention to what you're doing. And see that even there I didn't get it all. So I mean, these are cute, but I don't know if they're really practical for kids who might not have the patience or again, fine motor skills to do it properly. But I think I'm going to keep them for myself, if not for my daughter. I did just do my plan with me this week where I did all kids products for my planner decoration, and I used these in there. So check that video out if you haven't. In terms of bleed through, only one color bled through it all. Obviously there's going to be shadowing, but I really don't think bleeding through is going to be a problem. This is Tomo River paper. I don't have any other kind of planner paper handy. This is just regular printer paper. We can try that too. Yeah, it didn't bleed through. So I don't think bleed through is going to be a problem. Shadowing might be an issue. So maybe test it on some note pages or something before you put it into your you know, Erin Condren planner or anything like that, that you have something you need on the back and you don't want it to be shadowing. I mean, obviously with a bullet journal it doesn't matter because I can just turn another page. And yeah, so these were $3.99. I don't know. Again, if you have older kids, I think it'd probably be worth it because it's fun, or if you just want it for yourself. But little kids, I don't know. They probably will get frustrated. But when used, you know, when used correctly, I do think it's cute. So I guess those are the pros and cons. You can decide whether or not it's going to work for you and your kids or not. But that's it. Thanks for watching.